Hello, ladies and germs. Yes, it's Joker, and I am back. And today we are gonna just potter around and do some just general work around the base. Now, I know that the tower is over there and still needs finishing, but we've neglected this area for quite some time. So I think it's time we did something about it. So. And while I'm doing this, then I will talk to you and tell you where I have been, which most of you already know, but I've been on a holiday. We went to, I think it's Somerset. Don't quote me on that, because I'm no good with geography. If I was a GCSE, I'd fail miserably. So yeah. My sister has a caravan down there, and it's in a lovely little place. It's so quiet. Don't ask me where though. I can't quite remember. But yeah, it's a lovely little place. It's so quiet. Now, there isn't a beach as such. It's more of a pebbled beach, which, okay, it's not a bad thing. It would be nice if it was a beach. But, you know, you can't always get everything you want. So, but there isn't a beach very far from it anyway, and it's just lovely. It's so quiet. It's such a small little site that you'd actually not even notice that it was there if you went by it. One of those types of sites, which is just absolutely lovely. And so yeah, we spent from Monday till Friday, and we went to different places. We went to a place called Dunstan Castle, and that was absolutely amazing. The people there are trying to, let's say, resurrect the castle into what it once was, which is absolutely incredible just for a feat of like engineering purposes. Like, it's not a small castle either. It's quite big. It's got all these lovely, gorgeous flowers, and I mean gorgeous. Now, I used to be. Sorry, I just realised you can't actually hear any sound on the game. I used to do a lot of gardening. Oh, you can. Okay. Yeah, I used to do a lot of gardening in my younger years. God, that makes me sound old. With my granddad, because he had a cottage that was just fantastic. So, like, I was like proper in my element at that point with all the flowers and the scenery and everything like that, and it was absolutely beautiful. And you got people there telling you the history of the castle and how it came to be, how it was changed. Like, the artist actually carved into the ceiling of one of the rooms the 4 current residents of the property, and that was amazing. And you're talking where it's like an ivory ceiling, or it looks like ivory anyway. It's probably a stone or of some kind, and it's carved out so that the leaves itself on like the image are coming clean off the ceiling and down. It was absolutely beautiful, and I think I probably need to sleep. That was actually probably the best day we had. Unfortunately, it did rain on the Thursday. You know, you can't always have great summer. But what did we do the second day? Where did we go the second day? Was that the second day? I don't know. I've slept since then. What am I talking about? Dear. If I do just like a roundabout where all this has got to go, that should help me out. Yes, so actually no, the first day as well, there's a farm right next to the place, which was really like, wow. You don't, only a little farm. It's a working farm. It's got horses, got llamas. We had a meal there. Oh, it was amazing, the meal. Like, wow. My god, the heat while you were out there was ridiculous. And I wish that I was exaggerating on that, and I'm really not. It really was hot. Right, we need to bring this in a little bit. So yeah, and madly enough, like we're having a wander around, and we come over to these like they got rabbits and guinea pigs in this area, and we see a cockerel, a male chicken, and he's sat by the window. Now it took us a second to realise, but there was an actual chicken inside the pen, and of course we went into the restaurant and said, do you know there's a chicken in the rabbit pen? And they went, oh yeah, that's such and such. And we went, well, the cockerel's on the outside. And they went, oh, that'd be his girlfriend. Yeah, she goes in there every now and again looking for him. We were like, what? You mean serious here? Like, you know about this? Like, this is a normal recurrence for you lot? Like, what? But no, we were stood right next to him, and I am not kidding. He was not bothered about us at all. Like, not even in the slightest bit even noticed that we'd even acknowledged him in any shape of the word. And like, these rabbits were gorgeous, and there were a lot of rabbits, to be honest. And they had something called, now I don't know how true this is, now bear with me, something called it's a zebra crossed horse. Now don't get me wrong, I understand the concept, I actually do. But what I don't understand, and this might just be me being a very, very silly pillock, is why it only had one stripe on the entire thing. Like, if it was a crossbreed between a donkey and a zebra, you'd have thought it would have had more markings to say that it was part zebra. No idea how or why that this thing even existed. But you know, it's one of those wonderful mysteries that we will probably never know the answer to. And it didn't seem actually all that different. The only thing that I find with donkeys is they are a lot more... They're not as accommodating, let's say. Like a horse you can go up to, and a horse loves you. Horse absolutely loves you. They will... all day long. A donkey will walk up, and if you ain't got food, that's it. You know about it, because they just go... But thanks. Just like, that's what I wanted with my breakfast. Donkey snot. Oops. Sorry, you can tell it's been a while since I've been on the server just for the fact of that my controls are way off. Right. Yeah. I do apologise for this morning voice thing that I've got going on. I only woke up like an hour ago and it's like 11 o'clock. Yes, I know, that's terrible. I should not be only waking up now. Oh well. So yeah, on the third day we go. We did have plans, but unfortunately, that went to absolute pot due to the fact of it piddled it down all day. And I'm not actually kidding. Like this, like it had no intentions of letting up in whatever shape or form you wanted to call it. It was not gonna let up at all. So my missus decided that she'd have a look at the board games. Now, one of the board games that we'd actually brought with us were Coronation Street Monopoly. Now, unfortunately, and I do absolutely hate to admit this, she beat me. Now, nobody beats me at Monopoly. But I mean, this game was going on all day to the point of that I had had enough. There's no other way of putting it. By 6 o'clock when The Simpsons come on TV, I was like, please, for God's sake, can we stop playing? This is killing me. It's alright, I'm sure I'm missing a day out, I really am. And I will get absolutely slaughtered if I forget. I think it was Hull. Really can't remember. Oops. Oh, I used a lot of different ones over here, didn't I? Get that extra. That's cool. So yeah. It was a good holiday, don't get me wrong. I absolutely loved it, and I'd go again quite happily. Just next time, I will not be taking Monopoly. Nope, not happening. I am not losing again to, yeah, I'm not bitter about it at all. And then on the last day when we left, now, most people literally just like, let's go home as quickly as we can. And it's like, why are you being boring? You're technically still on a holiday. You can still have fun. So, me and the missus on the way back went to Weston-super-Mare. Now, Weston-super-Mare is a famous little place, but God knows what's happened to it in the last few years. It has gone down a hill. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, they had sand sculptures the last time we were there. They were amazing. Like, things like the TARDIS, a Dalek, teddy bear, Star Wars characters, you name it, somebody had made a sculpture of it. And it did look absolutely incredible. But unfortunately, they weren't there. the actual whole building that was originally there is gone. And like you can tell that we were just out of the season due to the fact of the beach was in an absolute diabolical state. Like they were still clearing up from the summer holidays, which I don't get me wrong, I know that people have to go and have their summer holidays, but people, come on! Look after the beaches a little better. Criminy. It was in the only way that I can say actually upsetting to see somewhere that I used to go as a child in such a pathetic state. It's about the only thing that I can even say. It upset me and it upset the missus to see somewhere that we've been when we were kids with our families, that we knew to be this bustling little town, even out of season. No, I'd been there before out of season. Do I have to put that in the furnace? Oh. Okay, there we go. Gonna polish black stone, and then I want to make some cracked black stone as well. But yeah, it's so hard to see a place that you've loved go downhill, really. And then I bet most of you are like, well, what have you been doing since that, Joker? Because we haven't seen you in like donkey's years. Well, my dear friends, me and the dear missus decided that it would be a good idea to just take a break from social media, take a break from YouTube and stuff, and have some us time. I know we did that on the holiday, and we also were looking after my mom's little Chihuahua Pomeranian rat. No, he's not that bad. I love you to pieces. But so yeah, we took a little break. Be able to just recharge our batteries. Same with Minecraft. Anybody that has played Minecraft for 3 months straight knows that sometimes you just turn it on and go, what am I supposed to be doing? So don't worry, guys. I am back now. I am going to be getting some bits and pieces done around the base. I am going to... I'm not going to do any redstone tutorials unless anything really comes to mind or anybody really like points anything out that they want. What I will be until the new update really comes out, that'll be the one that then I look into, which of course is the 118. Hopefully I will see many of you over on the Minecraft live which I think is October the 4th. I'm not sure. Somebody in the comments will probably correct me on that. And for those that are wondering about Joker's vault, basically, I did actually hit a snag. I've hit a very big snag. And I'm not sure if it's fixable. It wouldn't be so bad. It really would not be so bad. If it wasn't like the whole entire foundation of the design. It's killing me. It's just one of those that it wasn't in my brain. I did not think about it, and now it's become a problem. I was like, oh, I can sort that later, and now it's actually become a real big problem. Right, anyway. I'm going to go because I'm literally going to fall asleep where I am sat. We'll try and get some more decorating stuff done from now until next Monday. Just to let you know, be aware that when the new Halo game, the new Hot Wheels game, and the new Farming Simulator game, hopefully I should have videos of them coming out. I think that's like beginning of November. And there is one other thing that I need to remember. Oh yeah, I'm upgrading my graphics card from a GT 730, which is god awful. Anybody who knows graphics card is probably like, oh my god, that's like ancient. But it is a silent low profile, so you can't shout at me too badly because that's not my fault. To a GTX 1050 Ti. It's an MSI 4 gig, so we should be able to handle the newer games easily, not a problem. Because that's the main reason why I haven't been playing other games, is because to try and link the Xbox to the computer without a capture card is kind of difficult. Don't get me wrong, I have done it, but there is like a 5-second delay between what is happening on the Xbox to what you're seeing and what I'm commenting on, so yeah. It's a bit of a pain, but we will get around it somehow. So, anyway, ladies and germs, it is glad to be back here on the Brokerock server. Absolutely loving it, just so there's nobody here again. So, I will definitely see you in the next episode, which will be Monday as always. But this is all the time I have for today. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, then please hit that like button. If you've really enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I upload, because it's a bit sporadic at the minute. Anyway, ladies and germs, my name's jok3rs, and I'll see you in a mini money mo. Ta-ta for now.